Hey guys, how's it going? It is Eve, and today we'll be taking a look at the new industry changes that are coming out in April. On March 26, CCP released a major news post about some upcoming industry changes that will affect all Tier 1 ships, and Tier 2 ships will be adjusted at a later date. The mineral requirements for all Tier 1 ship blueprints will be updated, and new manufacturing tiers will be established, making industry progression more consistent and easier to understand. Requirements for a ship will be determined by a variety of factors, including tech level, ship category, hull type, size, and the ship's purpose. Based on these factors, each ship will be given a tier, and their mineral costs updated accordingly. These changes will create a more robust and interesting manufacturing progression, allow for better compartmentalization in the manufacturing process between subcapitals, capitals, and supercapital ships, revitalize the importance of R4 moons, normalize the value proposition between different activities in EVE, increase the importance of wormholes and allow wormholers to be a catalyst in New Eden's environment, positively impact capital profilization without a significant impact on subcap markets, impact the whole economy of New Eden, such as pricing of a variety of items, and lay the fundamentals and foundations for future resource distributions. In addition to all the new tiers and blueprint material adjustments, there will be new industry components that will be required for battleships, capital ships, and supercapital ships, along with select faction ships. These new materials will be available from reactions, blueprints, and drops from exploration content. The new reactions and blueprints for the new components will be available via the NPC markets. Certain brand new components that will be releasing in April will require new skills to be trained in order to be able to build them. Like said at the very beginning of this video, this update will be split into two waves in April. The first update will provide the necessary blueprints, reactions, and components into the hands of the capsuleers, and the second wave that will be released a few weeks later will make the new components mandatory for ship production. To demonstrate the effect of the industry change that will be happening in April, we will be having a quick look at the Rifter and the Cormorant and their blueprints that are currently live on Tranquility versus a nicely designed spreadsheet by CCP that is available for download at the EVE Online dev blog, the industry change dev blog, where it will outline the brand new item requirements for the Rifter and the Cormorant. Currently, to build the Rifter from an unresearched blueprint, you will require 22,778 titanium, 6,222 pyrite, 2,222 mexilon, 356 isogen, 133 noxium, 34 sidrine, and 2 megasite. In order to build the Rifter after the change, you will require 32,000 titanium, 6,000 pyrite, 2,500 mexilon, and 500 isogen. You will no longer require any noxium, sidrine, or megasite in the construction of frigates. In order to build the Cormorant currently on the Tranquility server before the April industry change, you require 39,253 titanium, 11,863 pyrite, 5,107 mexilon, 1,070 isogen, 332 noxium, 214 sidrine, 18 megasite. Once the changes for the new industry go live, in order to build a Cormorant, you will require 80,000 titanium, 15,000 pyrite, 5,000 mexilon, and 1,000 isogen. It is a significant change from the current state of the blueprint. You will no longer require any noxium, sidrine, or megasite. Also coming out in April, due to the manufacturing changes now requiring myco-saracen gas in select ships, the potency of all myco-saracen booster products is being doubled. With that, all low-sec systems will now contain myco-saracen gas clouds, along with select null-sec systems. The manufacturing process for all stand-up fighters will also see some adjustments. The blueprints for all Tech 2 stand-up fighters will now require Tech 1 stand-up fighters as inputs instead of Tech 2 carrier fighters, which allows for a general paradigm of Tech 2 manufacturing. Right now on the Tranquility server, in order to build a stand-up Templar 2, you will require 3 RAM Starship Tech, 1 Templar Tech 2 drone, 30 fusion thrusters, 1 antimatter reactor unit, 10 linear shield emitters, and 15 morphite. Once the April change comes around, in order to build a stand-up Templar 2, you are going to require 1 times stand-up Templar 1 drone, 6 RAM spaceship tech, 27 fusion thrusters, 12 radar sensor clusters, 17 antimatter reactor units, 12 guidance systems, 27 morphite, 10 linear shield emitters, 12 laser focusing clusters. Edencom module blueprints will also receive an update, with an overall reduction in materials required as input. The dynamic bounty system will also see an increase in the average bounties across the universe. Finally, the encounter surveillance system will see an increase in the time to auto-pay contributors, as well as an increase in time required to link to the main bank. There are a lot more items and news coming out for the month of April and beyond, such as the mysterious keys to the ESS reserve banks, where a supposed 8 trillion ISK is sitting, a new intel tool that will be able to offer defenses against covert operations in New Eden, and changes to ratting to make it more lucrative for players. That is it for this video, guys. Fly dangerous. Peace. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. You guys can check out my other previous videos by clicking the 2 thumbnails on screen right now. And if you've enjoyed this video and would like to see more, go ahead and click on that subscribe button. Fly dangerous. Peace.